A new generation of chefs are redefining African culinary excellence.
I cook for my ancestors and I cook for future generations, for my peers, for everybody around me.
Fueled by creativity, innovation and talent, they are reframing gastronomy rooted in Africa.
It's really hard to paint one brush of African food when you have such diversity, such color, and such interesting ingredients.
From across the continent and diaspora, this is their story.
For me, Africa is the garden of the world.
This is Inside Africa.
My food identity is Afro-fusion cuisine. It's a bridge between Africans' cuisine. For me, Africa has amazing diversity of food. We have an amazing food heritage. I'm talking about 54 countries. I took 2 years to travel around Africa. I visited more than 48 countries. My ambition was to go to understand about African cuisine. And when I'm in Kigali in my laboratory, I try to create something new.
Born in Congo-Brazzaville, Malonga, as he prefers to be called, cut his teeth working in Michelin-star restaurants in Europe.
I was working in many star Michelin restaurants in Europe, in Germany, and then in France. But with my concept is very different. My concept, what we do, I focus more on education. And the place I was working was like a normal restaurant, like quality and also creativity and ingredients.
That's good. Guys, you have to do a good job. Huh?
But his culinary journey really began as a child.
My love from cooking comes from my grandmother, I think. I come from the family that we have a restaurant before when I was young.
She inspired him to open a restaurant of his own, Meza Malonga.
The motivation is I like to eat myself. I like to promote the amazing food heritage we have in Africa. I think this is the ambition that I have and we have with my team. I want that people feel home in my restaurant.
You turn to another side. Yes, and let it just brown.
Based in Kigali, Malonga sources ingredients and cooking techniques from all 54 African countries. They are then fused to form his signature dishes: sweet potato and palm oil puree, penja pepper canapes, or papaya cups, to name a few.
So this is our cauliflower and dry egg yolk. Why I am here in Rwanda? Firstly, I like the ecosystem in Rwanda, and also we have some similar food culture because we are all bound to people. I'm from some kilometer from here, and also the very important why I'm in Rwanda for me is to start a small concept that reflect exactly on the country, on the political and also on the peaceful country in the greenness. That my concept exactly reflect on this country.
And at the heart of every dish is the ingredients.
That's very important for me to have a local product. Firstly, most of them are organic and taste good. I source my vegetables in Bugesera to my friend Laura. We work since 2 years together to find a way how we can have amazing vegetables.
This one is like orange inside. No, it's like white.
I've been told it's a white inside, okay. Yes.
It's very important for me to know where my herbs are coming, because what we do with my students, like my chefs, I want to show them the herbs don't come from the market, but come somewhere.
For them, it's very important to know how it looks like, the plant
where
and all the things from.
Yes.
And I like to follow the chain, the value chain. Me, I like organic product. That's why it's very important for me to follow all of this process and to share with my team.
His commitment to sourcing fresh, locally grown and organic produce is key to his plan for the future, which includes the opening of a second restaurant in the north of Rwanda.
I was born in a village, and I have that connection with the rural area. And another reason is like I like the northern region ecosystem. Is a volcanic area that will help us to farm amazing vegetable, and also we have a lake. We are on the border of the lake that we use the fish from the lake.
In his early 30s, Diovel represents a new generation of homegrown African chefs.
To promote the African cuisine, you need a chef, that the chef promotes cuisine. That's why I'm motivated to train and to educate young chefs. I created a platform called Chefs in Africa, and we have more than 4,000 chefs worldwide, and 75 that are based in Africa.
Super.
His hope is that these chefs will disrupt and delight the global food scene.
And to make it very looking good.
What is happening now, like in many countries in the world, like in Europe or America, many African chefs are opening a restaurant. People are now open to get a new experience, and Africa is coming now in the market. That makes me proud, and to see what is happening now with African cuisine, and the exposure we are getting as a chef and also our cuisines. That's amazing. When I was young, people are talking about European cuisine, and then come Asian cuisine. And this time is like a South American cuisine that came quinoa and everything. And the next will be African cuisine. That's why we are preparing the market, and we are talking more about education. Because when we talk about food, is sharing and education. I believe the next revolution will be the food revolution. And I'm very sure the next revolution is already here.